So that's why if you pay off a loan and you're like, why my credit score didn't go up? Have you noticed that? You paid a loan off, wait a minute, my score didn't go up. But if you pay off a $24,000 credit card, your score shoots through the sky. So you have to be able to educate your customer on this step. Okay, so now everybody is saying different things, right? The bottom line is that you got to give your customer some ways to get extra money to pay off their balances. You have to think of ways to help your customer get extra money. Hey, work some extra time, borrow some money from your friend, do something. Apply for a credit increase if you can. But if your credit score is low, don't apply for a credit increase because you won't get it.
Explain that again, as far as what to prioritize as far as payment.
I'm sorry, say it again.
If you can explain that again, what to pay first, which loans to pay first.
No. What I was saying is that the loan doesn't have as much weight as a credit card when it comes to the FICO score. So if you have a decision, do I pay my credit card or my loan? I would say pay off the credit card if your goal is to get an 800 credit score.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So a lot of people make the mistake and they go pay off the loan, not realizing that's not going to give you the boost. Okay, so the bottom line here is we know number 2 is payment history. We know that the customer is maxed out. We know that they owe money on these inaccurate accounts. We know that. We also know that they have a lot of revolving credit card debt that is maxed to the top. So you have to come with a game plan that will help this customer get those limits down. Okay, to get those limits down so they can start moving up towards the score that they want to reach. All right, any more input on that before we move on to the next step?
Yeah, I have another question. Is there a technique as far as paying those credit cards down? Should you pay them below a certain percentage, or if you pay them all at, like, if you have several and you decide to pay 2 of them in full, is it better to pay all of them down to a certain percentage or to close some down?
No, you don't close them down. You just pay them down to 9%.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Not close that counts, but I mean just pay them in full.
No, you don't pay them in full because FICO wants to see you make payments. So,
okay.
So you pay them down to 9%. If you pay them in full, you can do that, but you got to keep using them. All right. So what you guys want to do is you want to educate your customer. Now, I'm going to pay off all my credit cards. No. Don't do that. Just get them down to 9%. Put one of them on. Put bills on the credit cards so they can recur, like your cable bill, your Netflix, and stuff like that. All right, we're talking about healthy credit card payments so you can get it to that 800. Okay. All right.
So I got a question.
Wouldn't it be good to pay, like on the credit cards, you pay the minimum and then pay an extra $20 to $50 or more towards the principal? That helps you to pay it down faster as well.
You could do that too. So this is just ideals, guys. We're building it together. I'm just a host. So we're building this together. So that's a great ideal. The snowball effect where you pay one credit card down and then you take the money from there, you pay the next credit card down. These are just methods that you can talk to your customer about.
I know one thing we talked about, Starbucks, going and getting coffee, using that Starbucks money to take that money and add extra on the cards.
Yeah, instead of buying $300 sneakers or $200 sneakers, put it towards your credit card.
So as far as like the payments on the credit cards, what if somebody, utilization per se, let's say if you got a $500 credit card or whatever, and you spend $400 or $300, but you pay it back before it recycles, is that still a good practice or no?
It is a good practice. You got to pay it back by the due date.
Right.
You won't incur any interest, but you will get the points from FICO for making the payment on time. Do you understand?
Okay.
Hey, Mark, how about the billing date? There's a billing date and then a due date. You want the reporting date, right? So you want to do that before the reporting date, not the due date, right?
want to pay the void interest. You want to pay off. You can pay off the whole card by the due date, but not by the statement date. That's usually 4 or 5 days later.
Right. So if, let's just say your due date is Capital One, the 28th of let's, I don't know, the 3rd. Let's say March 3rd, your due date, but your reporting date is February, the last day of February, 28th, to the credit department. They're going to show that balance. It's going to mess up utilization. So you'd want to make sure that you pay it before it reports.
Yeah, you want to pay it before it reports. That's correct. You're absolutely right. All right. And you know, there's some other advanced ways you can do it. I'm not going to go into that with the call because we only have 2 hours. All right. So there's some other ways you can do it to get the balance down real quick. Okay.
Mark, is there an optimal way to use your credit cards to get the maximum out of them?
The maximum what?
The maximum points out of it. You know, maybe a percentage, this, that. What is the optimal way to use these for your benefit?
Okay, so I don't really want to go off topic.
Okay.
All right, to be honest with you, but here's just one thing you can do. Put all your bills, don't use a debit card. If you have money to pay off your statement balance at the end of every month, then you can use your credit card for everything and you'll get all the points. Okay, but you got to be able to pay that bad boy off before the card cycles, or you're going to pay interest, and then it's defeating the whole purpose of the points. All right, so let's move. Okay, so that was step 2. Let's move on to step 3. Now, after step 3, I got this announcement for all of the people who signed up for the general admission for the Online Dispute Summit. All right, so stay tuned. Step 3. What do you guys think step 3 is? Now we're talking about the pie chart. What's the third step? It's the length of credit.
Yeah, link types of credit. Okay.
All right, not types of credit, the length of credit. All right.
Gotcha.
That's 15% of the score. So let's talk about that for a second. If the customer comes to you and say, should I close these accounts? What are you going to say?
No, no, no.
I just told a customer no.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
Depends
it
how
was
long
positive.
they had it.
She had great payment history. It was from 2013 and it was a great account.
It depends how long they had it.
Okay, give me some examples. How long should they have it?
All right. Well, you got something within 3 months or so.
Over 2 years.
Don't worry about it. In 3 months or so.
12 to 15 years.
Well, yeah, that's real good. FICO loves that. Okay, so what happens if I have 10 credit cards on my account and 5 of them are old and 5 of them are new, and I don't want all these credit cards, I don't need them? What should you tell the customer?
Get rid of the ones with the lowest limit.
No, get rid of the most
The
recent.
newest
ones.
ones. Get rid of the newest
Because
ones.
you want to
The
get
new
free
ones.
from the old ones.
The new ones.
All right, so
Get
Paula,
rid
all
of
with the
them.
smallest limit.
right, hold on, Paula, which one should we get rid of?
The
The
ones with the
newest
lowest
ones.
limit.
I'm
No.
talking
The
to Paula.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Paula. Hi. The newest ones, because they will not impact the age. The older ones will give you that length of credit history.
Matter of fact, you don't even get older because there's an average there, and the newer ones are pulling down the older ones.
Okay, so we know that 15% of the credit score is a length of credit, right? So we want when we're looking at a credit file or when we're consulting with our customer,
You ain't see her?
we want to keep, one second, we want to keep the age accounts open. Okay, and even if they're negative, the age accounts that's negative, they're still impacting the score. Okay, they're still impacting the score. Even if they're already negative, they're still impacting the score. Okay, so, but what if they have a lot of good positive accounts and we're working on this 800 credit score and they say, Mark, I want to close these 2. Should we let them close them?
No.
No.
They're about
No.
2 years old. They're about 2 years old.
I asked them to put on one Netflix and put the credit card on auto pay from the credit bank for the credit card for the credit debit card, and the second one I asked them to put Amazon Prime so they can forget about those because those are on auto pay.
Okay, so should they close it or no?
No.
Personally, I would suggest them closing them out because of the history on it. What he just said is what I suggest my clients to do.
Okay, so they should keep them all open?
Hey, I got a question.
Oh, hold on. So should they keep them all open? Even the new ones? But if they
Yes.
but if they insist that they want to close one or two, which one should they close?
The one with the lowest limit.
The newer ones.
Because of age.
Yes.
Okay, FICO said it. They said it. They said it right in their website. Age. If you close the most recent one, it's not going to impact the score that much because it's new. It's a baby. But the age is the one that's going to hurt a little bit. Okay? A little bit. One more question for you guys. You can write this down. What if they're not really using the age credit cards? What's going to stop the creditor from closing it by default?
If they're not using it.
A recurring payment.
A recurring payment. A recurring payment. So you have to explain to the customer, but I don't want to put a recurring payment. I'm not using it. I'm not using the card. I don't want to put, you said you want an 800 credit score. So this is one of the steps that you have to do. Put your cell phone on.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. Put your cell phone on it, let it recur, because after 6 months, if there's no activity, there is a likelihood of the creditor closing that credit card. And if they close the credit card, what do they lose? They lose
history.
They lose history.
I had that with Old Navy. Never used the Old Navy card, and then they canceled it. My score went down like 12 points.
Yeah.
You
lose points.
Because
you lose history.
Well, no, you keep the history. The history stays there. You don't lose the history. There's just no activity anymore.
So it decreases the score.
Yeah, it will.
It's just like the account closed because if they don't show that you have at least a $5 or $10 balance on it, they're going to show that you don't really need it. So they're not making no money off of you.
They're not. All right, cool. Somebody said he had a question. Who had a question?
Yeah, that was me.
Yes, sir.
Quick question. All right, how you feel about telling your clients like, hey, you got this $300 card on here. You're trying to get higher limits. Get rid of the $300 card. It's like it's a newer card, get rid of it because banks see, hey, you got $300 limit card. I mean, you want to get 1,000. I mean, don't you think that's kind of bad on your credit having the $300 card and you trying to apply for like a $10,000 card or something like that? You see what I'm saying?
So are you saying they're trying to apply for a $10,000 card?
Yeah, they're trying to get like a high limit cards, but if they run your credit and see you got all these lower limit cards or unsecured cards, do you think they should say, hey, just get rid of this $300 card? If you lose some points, that's fine because we're trying to get you high limit cards.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing with high limit cards real quick. And then we're going to take our intermission. The high limit cards is this. This is the way the banks work. And it's proven. It's proven. It's proven. Bottom line is this. If they see high limits on your credit report and you got a good score, you can get proof of high limit.
Okay.
All right. I got approved for a $40,000 credit card.
All right.
First time. It's the first time I ever got approved for that. Couldn't believe it.
Which bank was that?
That was Chase. That's Chase Inc.
Chase.
Navy Federal is a real good bank for giving high limits to new credit borrowers.
Yeah, but Chase, if you burn them, they don't let you go back. They didn't forgive me. They're like, no, you're coming back. I'm like, I got credit. They're like, no, we don't want you people. No.
Yeah, so if you're trying to go for high limit credit cards, you got to build up high limit profiles on your credit report.
So basically get rid of that $300. If they had like a $300 limit card, tell them, get rid of that for right now and see what we can do and get you another high limit card.
Well, what you want to do, you can go to My Jeweler's card and get that $5,000 My Jeweler, get $5,000 credit limit. And then if they have cash, they can do a secured card with a $5,000 secured card.
Okay.
And that's how you move up the limits, guys. If you guys have like $10,000 sitting in account and you want high limit credit cards, you get a secured card with $10,000. and you pay it off. Okay, it's your money. You pay it off, and then when you apply for Chase or American Express, they give you those high limits.
Yeah, because you already got high limit accounts on
Because
your
you already
credit.
got high limits. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's how it works. All right, guys, listen.
That's not always the case. I got a high limit Chase card and I didn't have a high limit card on my account.
Okay, well, I mean, it may not, I think in your situation, I'm not sure of your situation, but based on what I know, in my experience, everybody's different, but I know based on a lot of files that we've seen, that is the case. The creditors want to see you build up. They're not going to just automatically, they may give you a high limit because you have a good credit score on other things like a house, you know, big limits on cars and stuff like that. They may test you out.
And income too.
And big income, right? But in situations like our customers, you got to build them up. Okay, you got to build their limits up. All right.
If you have a good relationship with the bank first, you also it's possible to get a high limit. I started out with $200 secured credit card, and I went with Navy Federal to open up a bank, and I set up my direct deposit, which was another relationship. After I did that, I let my direct deposit go for about 2 to 3 months, and after that, I went and applied for a card, and they gave me $20,000.
Cool, cool. Hey, listen, I got a little secret. I got a little gift for you guys right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I got a little something for you. Do you guys want a link, a secret link that I had to pay a lot of money for?
Yes.
That's all about credit cards.
Yes.
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 Who wants that link?
Yes.
Definitely, I need that.
Yes.
AJ does.
I want it. Tiffany wants it.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, baby.
Lewis wants it.
Drop the link.
Give me the link, baby.
I want
Drop
it.
the link.
You want this link?
I definitely want that link. Send the link.
I want
Plug us in, Mark.
What do you want us to do?
Mark, go ahead, just give us a link, man, before we pass out.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the link right now. So what I'm going to do is this link is all about credit cards. It's all about high limit credit cards, all about which credit card is the best credit card, everything about credit card, everything. All right. And I paid a little money for it, you know, to get this program. And he's probably going to be mad at me for giving this link, but I'm going to drop it anyway, though. All right. So here you go. You guys ready?
Ready.
Oh my God.
Come on with
I'm
it.
ready.
Look, some of you
Mark, and Mark, you better not say Google.
Right?
That's what I was just thinking.
You probably already have this link, but let me just give it to you. There you go. I just dropped it right there. All right.
Whoop, whoop. Where is it? Well,
Doctor of Credit.
All right. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right.
I don't see it.
It's there.
Doctor of Credit.
I don't see it. Where is it?
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat.
Let me drop it here. There it is right there. Okay. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Where the hell?
I paid about
Doctorofcredit.com. Check.
Look, I paid
Thank you. It's called.
Okay.
Oh, I need to screenshot this.
All right. So there you go. There you go. I paid $400 for this course. High limit credit cards, best credit cards in the country. It has the best miles. It has the best hotel miles, hotel rewards, airline miles, everything. Okay, cash back, every single thing. Okay, it tells you about the credit scores you need, everything. Okay, so I dropped the link right there. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem, no problem. Now you guys all owe me $400. All right, look. So listen. This is our intermission. I got to tell you about this. I got to make this announcement. Got to make this announcement really quick. How many of you guys? Let me share my screen with you real quick.
Let you claim my child on your taxes.
How many of you guys got the ticket? How many of you got the ticket for this bad boy right here?
Yes, I'm in.
Yes.
AJ does. How I go about getting it?
Procrastinating on getting my ticket.
BDM for life, baby. VIP.
I have it.
Okay, how
In
many?
there. Just got my ticket.
Drop the link for it.
All right, how many of you guys are VIP? If you're a VIP,
I need it.
tap for me.
VIP, right there. Right
VIP.
VIP.
I'm
Type
bringing my bottles.
VIP.
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 All right, type in the chat. VIP.
PIV.
Is it, hey Mark, is it too late to register for that?
No, it's not. That's why I'm gonna hook you up right now.
Awesome, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Give me that VIP status.
Mark, Mark,
Yes.
this is Benita. The funny thing about that was I was about to pay for it, and I checked my credit card statement and I paid for the YouTube class twice. So I contacted your department. They're like, oh yeah, we can just put it over there.
Did you get a refund?
So
did you get a refund?
No, I told them I didn't want the refund. I told them to put it on the VIP.
All right, cool. Well, you made the best decision, okay? All right, guys, listen, check this out. Here we go. Look, here it is. Listen, if you are already VIP, you are safe. If you are already VIP, you're gonna get this special gift. It's unannounced. It's an unannounced bonus. If you are an elite plan, if you're an elite plan, only an elite plan from this particular event, not a prior elite plan. But if you are a VIP, then you're going to get this bonus. Now, every single person that purchased the $27 or the $37, I have an upgrade link for you. I have an upgrade link to the VIP. Okay, now the VIP, all VIPs will now get, and this is only for 60 minutes. So I'm putting a timer on this. You see this timer? You see this? I'm putting a timer. 60 minutes. You have 60 minutes to upgrade to the VIP. Or if you don't have your ticket yet, 60 minutes to get the VIP. And then what's going to happen is we're going to give you access to our dispute summit, our online dispute summit part 1. Okay, we had one 2 years ago. You're going to get access to that replay. All right, that's part 1. Did you guys know about Online Dispute Summit part 1? Anybody know about that?
No. Yes.
It's in my courses.
Yes. So she's already a VIP. So she's already you're yearly, right, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
So she already has access to the Online Dispute Summit part 1. That's 2019 replay. So everyone that becomes a VIP today, whether you upgrade or you take action, you're going to get access to that 2019 Online Dispute Summit replay. Now, if you're already a VIP, you guys are grandfathered in and you will get access to that. Okay? VIPs that's already purchased, you will get access to that. Now, when do you get access? Well, you get access the day after the event. You guys understand what I mean? You get access to the replay for Dispute Summit Part 1 the day after the event. All right? All right, you guys ready? Yes? No?
How do you know if you're a VIP?
Well, you paid. You paid $97.
Yep.
All right? So I'm gonna
there is.
Did that get moved from the 13th to the 20th, Mark?
Yes, it is now the 20th. The 13th, that's Valentine's weekend. Okay? So I'm gonna drop the link right now to you guys. Or we got 60 minutes for you guys to take advantage of this, okay? 60 minutes. All right, and then we're gonna move on. Bam.
60 minutes or seconds?
We got 60 minutes right there.
What is the difference? What do we pay if we have the lower one? What we just pay the difference?
But yeah, you're gonna pay the difference. If you have the $27 one, that's general admission. You are going to get the replay. You're gonna get access to the replay of 2019 summit. You're gonna get any slides. You're gonna get my guide, 14 ways to respond to credit bureaus. So you're gonna get a lot of little gifts. Okay. So it's worth it. If I'm telling you, if you have an upgrade, I'm telling you, you're going to want to upgrade the day of the event, and it's going to be a lot higher. And also, just to let you guys know, every week we go up on the price. So this week, we're actually going up on the price again. And by the time the event happens, the ticket will be $197 for the VIP.
What?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, because of the power, you're getting access to all of us, all these speakers. And literally, you got to pay each one of these speakers hundreds of dollars to spend time with them.
Yeah, it's worth every penny.
per hour. Okay. You guys
What about for the general admission?
When you drop the link, that's directly to the just straight to the VIP, right?
Yeah, I dropped the link to the Dispute Summit so you can look over it.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I spent, when I went to Tony Robbins, we spent like $397 a person. And let me tell you something. Then I spent another $700. The education, and I always tell this to people, and you know that I love you anyway, but you know, you're talking $97. Like, you need a tax write-off, number one. And number two, like the education that I've learned from you in the last few weeks, and I was in credit repair first, it's like it's taking, I'm just playing with credit repair, Mark, and I'm making $2,000 a week playing with it. I'm not even officially open, and I'm making $2,000 a week. You know, so I'm telling you, like, yeah, $97, like, that's nothing.
Well, it's now 107. It's not 97 anymore.
107.
Yeah, it's 107. So, hey, listen, we got 60 minutes. We're gonna.
Hey, Mark, why
Yes.
does it say $80 on that link I clicked on?
Because that's an upgrade. That's only an upgrade. Okay. So listen.
Well, I haven't gotten the ticket yet. So
let me be clear. Let me be clear. I want you guys to follow instructions here. It says VIP upgrade link. Okay, that's the upgrade link. If you want the original VIP, you go to disputesummit.com.
Okay.
Disputesummit.com, okay? That's the original. So everyone who clicked on the upgrade and you don't have the original ticket, our staff will be contacting you.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I want to do the elite package.
You want to do the elite?
Yeah.
Okay, send me your information. Just private message me right here. Send me your phone number and your name.
Okay.
All right. All right, cool. You guys have any questions regarding the Dispute Summit? I gave you the website so you can check it out. Who's going to be there?
So if I haven't purchased anything, just go to disputesummit.com and start from there, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I sent you a direct message about something. If you get a chance, can you check that before we close out?
Yeah, you let me see. Oh no. Did you pay? Oh, you upgraded, right? You paid for the upgrade, right?
Direct message straight to you.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it.
Hey, so the VIP is 107?
James Garland Sr.
Yeah, it's 107.
Okay.
It goes up every week. It's going to go up on Friday again. All right, because you know we want to really give you guys really value for the money that you invest. You guys have any questions about the event? Hey, Gerald, I don't see your message. Okay, I got Gerald. I don't see your message, Gerald.
I messaged you.
Mark.
I want to sign it.
Yeah, I see it, Isaiah.
Honey?
Gerald, I don't see it. Gerald, you there? Okay. Isaiah, listen. How do you pronounce your name?
You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I was saying my name is Elijah, but I signed on under a different name. So.
Okay, Elijah, got you. I got you. Somebody will be giving you a call. Okay.
All right.
Hey, listen, guys. If you click that upgrade link and you upgrade it to, and you didn't purchase the original, and you upgrade it and you pay $80, our staff will be contacting you. They're probably going to refund you, or they're going to probably send you an invoice for the difference. Okay. Just to let you know. All right, any questions? Any questions about the event? Any questions before we continue? Remember, Mark, if you're new to the industry, do you recommend taking your credit course before attending the Dispute Summit? I recommend that if you're new to the industry, I recommend everyone on the call to have purchased a ticket to the online Dispute Summit. unless you think you're all that. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you learned a lot. Some tip that's going to help you out in your particular situation. Hey, listen, I have a quick question for you. Have you ever thought about starting a credit restoration business? Now, if you have one, I do understand. But if you don't have one, my question to you, have you ever thought about it? Listen, you have a skill set, you have knowledge, you learn things about credit restoration. So why not earn a living? Why not make some money helping other consumers restore their credit? Now, this is the perfect time. There's 100 million consumers right now in the United States that need your help, helping them restore their credit. And you can start and run a credit restoration business right from the comfort of your home with a low startup cost. This is the time to be your own boss. And this is the time to set your own price and to travel and do the things you really want in life. Now, why not take advantage of the skill set, all the training that you've already done? Why not make an extra stream of income helping others do exactly that? Listen, I put together a 30-day training course, a free step-by-step 30-day training course showing you exactly how to start a successful credit restoration business. And not only that, I'm going to give you a checklist, a step-by-step guide checklist, so it will keep you accountable and also keep you on the right track. I've also put together a little guide to show you how to get your first customer. Now, let me show you exactly what's going to happen when you click the link below this video. Now, as soon as you click the link below the video, I'm going to show you exactly what's going to happen. Now, when you click the link below the video, you're going to be taken to a page like this one. Now, this is the page. This is what we call the opt-in page. And you're going to see this book right here, because I'm going to give you this book right here on how to start a credit restoration business. I'm also going to give you this 30-day free training series right here, as you can see, and a step-by-step guide, checklist, and a guide on how to get your first customer. And all you have to do is put your email, your first name, your last name, and phone number, and click yes or no here and click submit. That's all you have to do. Now, once you're done with that, all you have to do is confirm your email, and you're on your way to learning how to earn an extra stream of income with your own credit restoration business. Hey, listen, I hope you join the family, and I'll see you on the other side.